Okay, so this is my 5-gallon desk tank. It's got tiger teddies and Hestatus, Cories, and Bloody Mary shrimp in it. There's a tiger teddy up close and personal. And a shrimp. And this is my pea puffer tank. They're always hiding, but there's one right in the kind of, there you go. Right there. This is my multi-shell dweller tank. I'm eventually going to move him to a 20 long because I think the 10 gallon's too small for him, but it was an experiment and it went well. This is my fry system. It's a 4-tray system in a 20 long, and behind it was a green water culture that I'm currently trying to kill. And then there's the open cabinet, and here's my 4D breeder in need of some maintenance, but it's got my Bosemani's in it and my angelfish, or my blue Pinoy Pariba angelfish. So those are some of my favorites. They look black, but they're actually kind of bluish. This is the 65-gallon Discus tank that I'm currently working on. Very much a work in progress. And this is the green water battle that I've been waging with the teacup coral platies from Dan's. They really do kind of glow, though. There's some plecos in there as well as some like odds and ends. Here's my quarantine tank currently. It's got my some of my white snakeskin mosaics in there and some diamond head neons and some lapis tetras. Those are my favorite guppies, by the way. And here's my other quarantine tank. It's got a Pistogramma McMasteri gold form and my little tiny 2.5-inch discus. They're so cute. This is in my guest bathroom now. These are rice fish in like a plant tank. I love them because they're cold water. They don't need a heater. Please pardon the mess, though, because you're about to see the bathtub. There's the bathtub. Those two things are blackworm cultures, so there's one on the left, one on the right. I have them set up that way so that they drain into the tub, and those are the two discus that have paired off. There's one of them. The other one's in there somewhere, but I also have them in the tub because I ran out of space, number one, and number two, it's easy to do constant water changes on them when they're in there. So this is the actual room that's under construction at the moment. You can see it's a disaster. All on the floor on the left are my shrimp tanks, which I didn't really zoom in on. But this is my albino red cap angel tank. Those are my favorite angels, probably. And then here are the Philippine blues. The guy I got them from gave me like 10 of them, and I only wanted 6, so that was fun. This is my black ocellatus tank, another shell dweller, but they always hide, and they're impossible to see on camera, so sorry about that. And next to them are my pair of electric blue marble angelfish, and that's a little fry apparatus you see in the tank along with them. These are reckless gold Medaka rice fish, and they are stunning. Haven't gotten them to breed yet, though, so working on that. And their tank is currently on that rack. This is one of the racks. You can see my green water culture going down there at the bottom in the brute trash can. These are the Blue Moon Heckle Discus. It was really hard to get a shot of them without the glare, but I hope you can kind of see them. This, I think, is what I'm going to use as my CO2 experiment tank, but I'm not sure yet. I changed the water today because I put it on the shelf today, and for some reason that plant is pearling, so This is the other discus. So I had a group of 6 originally. 2 didn't make it. This is the one that did make it but did not pair off. These are CPDs, a little breeding colony with some fire red cherry shrimp. And you can kind of see them there. These are pseudomagills, the red neon blue eye. There's some, they're so cute. They're some of my favorite pseudomagills. And you'll see I have a lot of them. These are actually the Furcatus pseudomagill, but they didn't want to show up. So you can see a bunch of mystery snail eggs that hatched in there. Oh, praycocks. These are my little breeding group of them. They're fun. I really like them. This tank has 2 snowball plecos in it, or mini snowball plecos, but I couldn't find them. And that's where my pistos are going to go once they finish quarantine. Down here we have, these are supposed to be Gertrude pseudomagills, and then these are my platinum blue miyuki rice fish. These are by far my favorite rice fish that I have, and you need some. These are my Similis, another shell dollar, and I also put my guppy culls in here. They enjoy the same parameters, so it's cool. This is the other rack. That's literally right across from the other one. Oh, let's see. We've got my panda angels up in here. In this tank, there's like 4 of them right now. I'm just waiting for them to pair off. The tank looks horrendously disgusting, but it's kind of how they like it, which is weird. And my gold rams are in this tank that will eventually go into the Discus 65, but you can only see one of them right now, but that tank is gross. I mean, look at it. It's embarrassing just to show it, but you showed me yours. I gotta show you mine. Green water, but there's actually Russian red snakeskin guppies in there. And then these are pygmy cories right here. There's a big angelfish in the back that's tadpole's either mom or dad. I don't know which one, but one of his parents, the first angelfish I ever grew out and hatched from an egg. So these are albino Manicapuru redback angelfish. You can kind of see like a little bit of detailing in their scales and patterning. A little different from the pearl scales that you'll be getting. But these guys are tiny. These are the coolest pseudomagills. They're the pseudomagill melis from Australia, and they're endangered, so I'm trying to breed them. No success yet, but fingers crossed. These are the white metal snakeskins, the ones that you said that you liked. A little fantastic guppy with some red cherry shrimp. And then these are some juvenile white snakeskin mosaics. So waiting for them to grow out. And these are the tanks that I actually worked on today. They're brand new. They only have like 5 or 6 albino cories in them, but the quarantine fish are going in there. This is my little 5-gallon kitchen tank full of kohaku lame rice fish. You can kind of see they have got like sparkles on the back of their, backside, and they're orange and white, which is what kohaku means. And then this is the Cotopunk tank. This is the one where the Riccia didn't really work out and Sawasser kind of took over. But they don't like to be disturbed. They like to hide. So I was kind of surprised I got some of them on camera. But they're really cool. And I think those are breeding colors, but honestly, I'm not really sure. I've been waiting for them to breed for like ages now. And then lastly, this is the living room tank where your angelfish are currently residing. That's a platinum pearl scale. Up in the front, there's the electric blue marble, or one of them, and then he likes to be weird. And then the other electric blue marble, that's the big one right here. And I think the other platinum pearl scale, look at their scales. It's so pretty. I'm glad you're getting them, but that's it.